it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video I shall be reviewing one of the palette by Rude Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. So recently I picked up this Rude Cosmetics eyeshadow palette from Myntra's end of reason sale, and this is in the variant Love. You get couple of other variants in this, but this color story really caught my attention. Now this is how the outer packaging looks like, which looks absolutely stunning, and at the back you will find the layout of the eyeshadow with the names printed, and you get 10.8 grams of quantity, and the expiry date is July 2027. So I have got 4 years to play with this eyeshadow. This is how the inner packaging looks like. It comes in a conjunction with the outer packaging. At the back you will find the same details, and it comes in this kind of cardboard packaging, which makes it really easy when you're traveling, and I really prefer cardboard packaging over plastic packaging. Firstly, they are easy to recycle and they are not going to harm the environment in any ways. Now when I open this, you get a cute little mirror which is quite small. I cannot see my entire face, but yes, we can get our job done. And you get this kind of plastic sheet to protect your eyeshadows, and this is the entire color story. So it is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette wherein you get some mattes, some shimmers, glitters, satins and metallics, and this is all blue eyeshadow palette, which I had nothing in my collection, and this is what caught my attention than the rest other palette, and I thought let me just give it a try, because the earlier Rude Cosmetics eyeshadow that I had reviewed on my channel, I really loved the formulation. So I really wanted to see how these mattes work, because these kind of mattes are really difficult to formulate, because when you try and layer it, it gives you that saturation, but when you try and blend it, it becomes muddy for some reason, and that is why whenever I want to buy an eyeshadow palette, it has to be of great formulation. So let's just get into the swatches and then the demo, and then I will tell you what I feel about this eyeshadow palette. Hope you enjoyed the swatches and the demo. Now let's come to my final thought. Now this is something which is out of my comfort zone. I really love to collect eyeshadow palette that is colorful and popping and intense and vibrant, but I don't like to go for such colorful looks. I created this entire look using just this palette and tried to use all 9 shades possible. So here are my final thoughts. Now the mattes are really very smooth and creamy, and they blend like a dream. You will have no problem of patchiness or demarcation, and each and every shade has got its own saturated pigmentation. You can see the swatches, it gives you one swipe application, and also the mattes, when you try and blend it out, it does not become muddy or gray or loses its color in any ways. Now this shade Eternal Love is a beautiful pastely minty green color, and I was was really worried whether it is going to show up on my skin, but to my surprise it did show up pretty well. I was able to blend out each and every color and it was intense, you guys. This one is Eternal Love, and just look at the pigmentation. It is saturated, gives you one swipe application, and also it does not have any patchiness whatsoever. Each and every matte feels very creamy, has no kickback on the pan, and doesn't feel powdery or chalky at all. Now talking about the shade Contour, it's a beautiful shimmer shade which is absolutely creamy and is very intense. I really love this shade and I have nothing like this in my eyeshadow collection. It has little bit of fallout, but I don't mind, because if I want to play with this kind of eyeshadow, then I always do my eye look first and then get my base makeup done. Also talking about mattes, none of them had any kind of fallout. Only this shade called Eternal Love, which is a beautiful minty green shade, has little bit of kickback on the pan, but it has no fallout whatsoever. Now talking about this glitter shade called Mystic, it's a beautiful glitter, you guys. It is not chunky at all, and today I use this on my eye look to take this eye look to the next level. Glitter just takes any eye look to the next level, and I love to add glitter to my eye look, and this is something I loved it to the core. You can see from the swatches how nice and shiny it looks, but it does not have a lot of tacky base, so you need a separate glitter glue to stick this eyeshadow. I used my NYX glitter glue, but you have many other glitter glue available in the market. Has fallout because obviously if you don't give it a base, then it is going to fall out and it can get little messy. But yes, that is why I love to do my eye makeup first when I'm playing with glitters or any bold colors, because after everything is done, you can just wipe off any fallout and do your base makeup later on. Now coming to these metallic or satin shade, what you can call them, this one shade called Charmed, it's a beautiful that has a nice gold reflex in it, and this one shade can be used to create smoky eye look. It's very buttery smooth and has a great amount of pigmentation. Talking about these two metallic or satin shade, even this are beautiful. I really loved playing with each and every eyeshadows today and I had no issues whatsoever. I was really doubting when I got this eyeshadow palette whether it will perform its best, because the color story is phenomenal, but when I grabbed it, when I worked it out today, it just gave me a beautiful eye look. If you like this kind of bold color story, then you can pick up this eyeshadow palette without any doubt. If you are deeper than my skin tone, it is definitely going to show up. So today, because I wanted each and every eyeshadow to pop, I used a lighter concealer. Vibrancy that you can see on this, it actually translates on your eyes, and this is a total thumbs up from my end. I would love to recommend to those who love these kind of color story, who love vibrant bold eye looks. And yes, if you want to try Rude Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, you should definitely grab one of their eyeshadow because they are worth the money. One more thing I forgot to mention is that when you try and wipe it out, it leaves a stain behind. I thought it is going to stain my eyes because the colors are so vibrant and so intense, but when I used a good makeup cleanser that is an oil based, I tried massaging onto my eyes and it just removed everything without leaving any stain. So yes, if you are worried that it is going to stain your eyes, it is not going to do that. Alright you guys, so it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social media handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.